away from me! You are ruining my shoes, old-timer! Don't get that mess on my shoes and my clothes! They cost more than you could ever afford!
Earlier that day, Theo was leaving for the interview when he turned to his mother and said, "Mom, I'm leaving for the interview now. This might be my last chance. Take care of yourself while I'm gone." Theo's mother presses a small, worn coin into his hand. "Take this, son, and go claim the life you deserve." Theo gives a tired half smile. "Mom, this world only respects money. What good can one old coin do?" His mother folds his fingers gently around the coin. "Walk out with a clean heart. God will watch over every step you take today." Theo nods, tucks the coin into his pocket, and walks out the door. On his way to the interview, a sleek car races past and splashes mud across his suit. Before he can react, he spots an elderly man collapsed by the curb, clutching soaked newspapers. "Please, help me. I can't get up." A man walking by sneers and steps back. "Stay away from me. Don't get that mess on my shoes." Theo looks at the old man struggling on the ground, then clenches his jaw and runs over. "Sir, don't try to move. I've got you." He lifts the man up, leads him to shelter, and wipes the mud from his face. The old man grabs his arm, his voice breaking. "My papers. They're ruined. How will I get by today?" Theo freezes and checks his phone. His interview starts in minutes. He pulls out his last $50 and presses it into the man's hand. "Sir, I'm sorry. I have to go. Please take this and get something warm to eat." He turns and sprints toward the building. He reaches the interview room, soaked through and out of breath. The interviewer barely looks up before shutting the folder. "You're 8 minutes late. We don't hire people who can't manage their time. You're dismissed." Outside, Theo sits alone on a bench. He pulls the old coin from his pocket, his eyes stinging. "Mom, I did exactly what you told me to do, but luck just wasn't with me this time." Just then, his phone rings. "Mr. Whitlock, the chairman would like to see you. Please come to the top floor immediately." Minutes later, he steps into a grand office on the top floor. On the desk sits a damp $50 bill. Theo stops in his tracks. You're the man from the street?" The old man smiles warmly and nods. "Yes, thank you for stopping to help me." Theo says quietly, "I couldn't just leave you out there in the rain." The old man slides the $50 bill back across the desk. "Do you know how many people walked past me today? They were all too busy. Only you stopped, even when you had everything to lose." Theo lets out a small, bitter laugh. "But sir, I already failed the interview." The old man shakes his head and brushes a bit of dried mud from Theo's sleeve. "That was the real interview." He slides a contract across the desk. "The creative director position is yours. As for the $50, I'm keeping it to remind myself I chose the right person." Theo freezes, tears filling his eyes. "Thank you, sir. Thank you so much." He looks down at the small coin still in his hand, his voice trembling. "Mom, maybe God really was watching over me the whole time." If this story reminded you of a kindness you'll never forget, leave a heart below.